verses 1 through 7. And then verse 18. Mark chapter 5, verse 1 through 7, and then verse 18. And they came over unto the other side of the sea, into the country of the Gadarenes. And when he was come out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit, who had his dwellings among the tombs. No man could bind him, no not with chains, because that he had been often bound with feathers and chains, and the chains had been plucked asunder by him, and the feathers broken in pieces. Neither could any man tame him. And always, night and day, he was in the mountains and in the tombs, crying and cutting himself with the stones. And when he saw Jesus afar off, he ran and worshipped him, and cried with a loud voice and said, What have I to do with thee, Jesus, thou Son of the Most High God? I adjure thee by God that thou torment me not. Verse 18, and when he was come into the ship, he that had been possessed with the devils prayed that he might be with him. Thank you so much. I want to talk for a little while about before and after. Before and after. Help me say that. Before and after. Tell somebody, honey, if you think I'm bad now, you should have knew me before. When you read Mark's gospel in chapter 5, you see several impossibilities. You see a demon-possessed man. You see a diseased woman. And you see a dead child. Either of these situations in our day would give us serious problems. We would look at either of these cases and come to a conclusion that it is over. For this demoniac man, we would have placed him in a mental hospital. This diseased woman, we would have put her in a convalescent home. And the dead girl, we would bury her. It is amazing how God can take impossible things and turn them into possibilities. To be honest, nothing is a surprise to God. He will go a long ways to demonstrate to man that is impossible with man is possible with God. Which tells me to tell you, never put thumbs down on anybody as long as God is available. Because God made you in taking nothing and making something. He made you in taking nobodies and making somebodies out of them. I was concerned when I saw what Jesus did in Mark 4 to get to Mark 5.